How's it going? Motor City Miner here, coming at you with another update on the KS0. It's been a little over 24 hours now that it's been fully operational with my new PSU right over there. And well, it is doing great. I mean, this has got to be the most profitable mini ASIC miner ever produced. And it's a bear market right now. This is baffling to me. I remember even like mini Doges and all those Goldshell mini ASIC miners and whatnot during the bull run. None of them made anywhere near $30 a day. But sure enough, look at those numbers. Last 24 hours, 1473 Kaspa. This thing is just running great. Nice and cool still. So nothing crazy there. My USB fan's just chugging along. This is the best investment in a miner choice I have ever apparently made. And there was so much risk involved, and I have no idea how this worked out. But really excited to get 3 more of these from IceRiver. So I did, this is that replacement PSU. Still nice and cool to the touch, so I do really like this PSU. So you know, go check out my prior video if you're looking at other options for PSUs for the KS0. Really liking this guy, it's been running great. But I did reach out to IceRiver, and they have actually said that they will send me a replacement, which, you know, I already have a new one, so I guess I'll just have a spare, really. If I ever have another failure with any of the other units that are coming. Like I said, I got 3 more coming, so really excited for those to get here and get those mining, because $30 a day right now. Again, I know that's going to change, but I want to pack my Kaspa bags while I can before it gets completely swarmed by Bitmain ASICs. Again, I have been mining Kaspa since about September now, yeah, pretty much since the Ethereum merge. They were one of the coins I switched some of my GPU mining rigs to immediately after the merge. So have been consistently mining it, and did get a decent amount during that, you know, FTX fiasco, and no one was mining anything in that, you know, November, December, January time frame. But excited to keep packing my Kaspa bag, and got 3 more of these on the way. Awesome, 65 watts. I mean, that's the other thing, like mini Doges or all those other mini gold shells, very low power usage, but comparatively they are high compared to this thing. 65 watts. Like my mini Doges, you know, take a couple hundred watts. 65 watts, and it's pumping out $30 in Kaspa a day. That is just insane. So really thrilled with IceRiver. Again, this thing is built really well. This is all solid steel. I mean, there's even this front plate, steel. There is no plastic anywhere on this thing. In fact, the only plastic thing on here is my fan, which this cheap USB fan, doing great. And I think I'm gonna keep it, you know, pulling hot air away rather than trying to push cold air into the fins. Seems to be working really well. Temps are staying the same. Highest I've ever seen it go is 35 Celsius on the one chip and 41 on the other. So we're gonna keep it that way. And as you can see, we're still at under 71 watts. So, but yeah, really excited to see how this does. I'm gonna keep it here on kaspapool.org. That is something I wanted to mention. For my GPU and FPGA rigs, I've been using Herominers. I got tons of rejected shares with this unit on Herominers. I tried their FPGA port, I tried their ASIC port, it did not matter. Endless rejected shares. So I think there's just an issue with Herominers and accepting ASICs maybe at the moment, or specifically this ASIC. But we're gonna keep it on Kaspa because it's working great. So I think that's about it. Just wanted to have a brief update on this guy, and update on customer service. Again, it's been really great. Always been communicative. and got a replacement PSU on the way, so that's really nice. Those coupons were great. That's why I got 3 more coming, which really essentially drops my dollar cost average per unit way down. So one last thing before we go out. So since I do have 3 more of these coming, I've been thinking about this. So the farm, and I really need to get over to the farm. I got so much work to do there, and so much, I gotta document some stuff for you guys. So much going on right now. But the farm really is like geared towards high powered ASICs and giant GPU rigs. You know, it's all 240 volt. I understand you can run most of these mini miners on 240 volt, but honestly, the environment, most of these mini miners need to be in cooler environments. You know, even the mini Doges have really small fans. The G1 minis have really small fans. So they really don't cope well in hot environments. So my plan is essentially that the industrial farm is going to be for all the giant rigs, giant ASICs, giant GPU rigs, items like that. And then I need to rearrange my basement area where I used to mine, which is kind of just has stuff everywhere right now. We'll actually go over there. So on the other side of my basement, which we have been over here in a few other videos, again, I have like an Octominer that's been in servicing for like 2 months. I really need to get this over to the farm. I got a random GPU rig, you know, I got all my flux nodes, I got all kinds of mini miners that were on this small desk. But I used to have a lot more tables down here and AC Infinity tents, which are all gone now. But my plan is to essentially get rid of all this stuff here except for the flux nodes and the mini miners. So no GPU rig, no Octominer, and actually make a dedicated mini miner you know, area. I understand kind of is what's going on here, but this, as you can see, it's kind of already outgrown this tiny little desk that I got here. So I do actually, for my day job, have a whole bunch of leftover like wall racks and whatnot. So my plan is, I think I'm going to, on this wall, put those racks on the wall so I can actually put all these mini miners on the wall, free up some floor space. I mean, yeah, I just use this area for storage right now, but it'd be nice to have them up on the wall. And as you can see, looking at these racks, they are tubular, so it's not a solid thing, which for a lot of these units have intake from underneath, such as this future bit. You know, it sucks the air up and out. And actually for the new KS0, it has those fans underneath. So I think having, you know, open air underneath the KS0 will help it even more. So whereas right now I have it, you know, resting on this table, it does have some height there to suck air underneath to those fans, but I think with having a pure open underneath will really help with ventilation for it. So that's the plan. Again, lots of content that I need to create, both for here at home when I change all that up, but also tons going on at the farm. I'll try and get a video up here in the next few days here from the farm. Lots going on there. Exhaust changes, machines moving around, getting rid of a lot of old GPUs, replacing them with more modern GPUs, just endless stuff. So yeah, make sure you come back, like, subscribe, comment down below, and we will be back with some more updates from the farm and the car mining scene. Got my weekly update coming up on that one soon. The KS0, home mining, just a lot I need to get over to you guys. So, you know, stick around, and that's all for now. Until next time.